Hey bitches, grab a seat and get comfortable, bitch, because we're gonna have a talk. Welcome one, welcome all. So, this is not going to be the typical vlogs that I do.
Oh my god! Wow!
I want you guys to know me. I want you guys to know who I am. I want you guys to know where I come from. I want you guys to know my background. I want you guys to feel more connected to me. I feel like that's, as a YouTuber, that is one thing that you have to basically do is basically like vlog and bring people into your life. But I personally feel like you can't know somebody without knowing their past. So this is gonna be one of many. Let's talk. It's going to be geared more towards, my past, story times about my past, me revisiting topics of things that happened to me, whether it was through family or through friends. It's just a way for me to sort of bring you guys in my world or in my past world before moving to America. It's deep in, but it still takes its time. I'm doing it in my own way. I'm doing it in a fun way, rather than me just sitting down in one video and talking about my whole past. That's boring. So I'm gonna do it in a more fun way. Every other vlog will be like one of these where we sit down and we do a story time, or we sit down and I practice my makeup and then we talk about it. It's just gonna be the spirit of the moment, but I want to talk about something, and that's just how I'm going to do it because this is my motherfucking channel, bitch. But anywho.
And none of you motherfuckers is gonna make me retract what the fuck I said, because I meant what I said.
For those of you that know, I am Deontay. For those of you that don't know, I still am Deontay. I'm from the Bahamas, born and raised. I moved to America about two years ago. Hold on. When the fuck did I move to America? Yeah, I moved to America in 2021. I'm originally from the Bahamas, born and raised. From the Bahamas, we have this term where we say born, bred, and good dead. Y'all might not understand it, but born, bred, and got fucking dead. Y'all understand me? Anywho. I'm from the Bahamas. That's why a lot of people, when they watch my videos, they always give me feedback about my accent, because I have a really strong Bahamian accent. But at the same time, it's kind of funny because a lot of my friends that I still talk to from the Bahamas, and even my family members, they always would say I have an Americanized accent. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword, because on one side, everybody in America feel like I have a Bahamian accent, and everybody in the Bahamas feel like I have an American accent. So I don't know, it's weird. To me, my sister always get into it because she always tell me on my videos I need to stop being more Bahamian. I don't know what that means. I feel like sometimes when I bring my accent out, people don't really understand what I'm saying. And I don't have time to be explaining myself because that's just dumb and pointless. Like, why the fuck am I explaining what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to do that. I'm a Virgo. September the 8th, baby. I love being a Virgo. For the Virgos that get it. And for the people that don't get it, you just don't get it. I am a part of Ballroom. For the people that knows me from Ballroom that watch my videos, everybody would call me Cayenne. I'm actually Cayenne Balmain in the ballroom scene. I always tell people you could call me Deontay or Cayenne. It's like, it's the same person. So I do walk balls. I am a Butch Queen Folk femme. I walk a runway also. And for those of you that are in the Kiki scene, I walk drag performance and best dress in the Kiki scene. I love Ballroom so much. Ballroom is such a place for me to express myself. I do actually want to start vlogging more at balls when I go to balls, because I love bringing you guys into my world. I also want to bring you guys around the ballroom space and the ballroom community also, so you guys can actually see what goes on in the community, how the community stands up for one another, and how the community, loves on one another. Every community isn't perfect. So definitely the ballroom community does have their ups and definitely they do have their downs. But at the end of the day, I still love the ballroom community. Moving to America has been a process for me. I've went through a lot of down. It was a few ups for me, but the whole process of moving, that whole first year of me packing up basically my whole life. Let me even tell y'all why I moved. So I love the Bahamas, don't get me wrong. The Bahamas will always and forever be my home. It would always be what I know. I think about the mindset that I'm in. I had to want more for myself out of life. And I felt like more was me migrating to another country. So I decided to move to the United States in September the 3rd of 2021. Me and my best friend. My best friend name is Katia. I'm pretty sure y'all will hear me talk about her a lot if I ever do like a story time or something, because we've been through some shit. We decided to come over here. That was September 3rd because her birthday and my birthday is around the same time. Her birthday is on the 3rd and my birthday is on the 8th. So we decided to come over here for a birthday trip to Miami. During that birthday trip, we just decided that I don't want to go home. We wanted a better life, and if we feel like somewhere, which was here, was going to give us what we needed, bitch, I'm true. I'ma take every fucking chance I get to give myself the best life possible. It's no shit, so I decided to stay. And since then, 2022 was a year for me. I went through a lot. Transitioning was very hard, especially when you don't really have family. And that was another thing. I have family over here. A lot of them don't live in Miami. So it was really me really having to figure everything out for myself. Nobody to turn to and lean on. Nobody to say, hey cousin, hey brother, hey sister, hey woo. I'm helping you. I got you. So I started YouTube back in February. I think I released my first YouTube video in February. I started YouTube because YouTube has been something that I always wanted to do. I have a lot of YouTube channels that I follow and watch. I would always watch these people doing their YouTube channels and how successful these people have become of documenting their life. It was just always something so inspiring about it that I wanted to do it. I wanted to do YouTube since I was probably in middle school. But I just always would say I want to do it and never started. I want to do it and never started. I procrastinated it so much to whereas back in February, mind y'all, I already told y'all, 2021 and the whole year of 2022 was a very, very rough year for me. So I went through a lot of healing. I went through a lot of mindset changing. It's like I really was just changing for the better, for me at least. Changing for the better, you know. Understanding a lot more. I was healing. I was manifesting, you know. I just took my time where I was working on me. So with me working on me a lot more, I decided to come to a point where I don't want my fears to be holding me back anymore. I don't want to say I want to do something and then don't do it because I'm so scared of what other people are going to think or what other people are going to say. I wouldn't post stuff. I wouldn't do the stuff that I want to do like YouTube. I wouldn't do all these things because of the fact that I was always scared of what other people would say and how people would think. I just had to get serious about it. Like, I now refuse to limit myself to what other people think and would say because I really don't care and I mean it.
We're dragging it today.
Motherfucking drag it. Period. And that's the fuck on period, bro.
I also have to stop procrastinating too, because I feel like I procrastinated doing YouTube so much to why, hence I'm just starting. I really decided to do it because I want to create something meaningful. I want, you know, my life to have an impact on somebody else's life just like me or somebody else who's been there. I'm a person that didn't really came from anything. Trust me when I said that. And I'm not where I want to be, but I'm well on my way. And everything that I have now, I did for myself. No handouts, no lendouts, and I assure you, I just want my story to be an inspiration to some other little gay boy that's, you know, struggling with being confident and struggling with procrastination, struggling with wanting to do all these things but scared of what other people would think, struggling to build himself up to become someone, become a strong, independent person. But now I'm here. But that's mainly the reason why I started YouTube. And I also wanna build a brand. No shade. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to build a brand. I want to build myself. I want to brand myself because I am a brand. In the next 5 years, I would want my YouTube channel to be going strong. Definitely. I also want to obtain a car. I never had a car before. And a lot of people be surprised that I told them that I never had a car before. I'm actually saving up now to actually get me a car. I actually want a Tesla. So I'm actually saving up now to get me a car. But more than likely the car will be a Tesla. I feel like it's time that I get to drive my own self around. Outside of that, I want to be secured in whatever my endeavors is. When it comes to financial stability, or whether it's a new job, or whether it's YouTube paying the bills, no shade. Any way you put it, I would want to be secured. I don't want to have to worry about financially struggling anymore. I'm at a point right now to where I'm moving up and I want to continue moving up. I don't want to backtrack. I don't want to go back down memory lane. I don't want to rehash, revisit, none of that. I don't want to do that. I want to keep moving up. Cheers to fucking that. 5 words for me to describe myself: hardworking, determined, unstoppable, loudmouth.
This loudmouth sissy. I'm so tired of this dirty joke.
I don't know when to shut the fuck up too. That's my problem. Smart. No shade. But yeah, let's talk about this name. So you know, a lot of people just call themselves the doll. But when we talking about a doll, 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 don't ever fucking leave my name out your mouth, bitch. Bitch. I loved doing this Let's Talk. It's pretty random. I'll be doing a lot more like this, or even life updates where I just sit down and talk about how life has been, or you know, story times and stuff. I definitely want to do more than just vlogs, so I definitely want to bring more of this to my channel. And I definitely would start getting y'all faster vlogs. I would like do 1 vlog in a whole month. It's not working. I definitely want to start doing more vlogs in a month. Eventually I want to get to a point where I could do a new YouTube video every week. Thank you guys for sticking with me and bearing with me when it comes to what I post and the time I post it. I be trying for real. That's another thing. I'm also working on procrastinating a lot because I procrastinate so much. So now I'm working on editing faster, because if you leave it up to me, I could edit a YouTube video in literally a day. But because I procrastinate, it's like dragged on and dragged out for so long. But I definitely am working on getting faster videos out, so eventually we could get to a point where it's coming consistently. I also want to apologize because this is something that I always forget to do when it comes to my YouTube videos. I forget to close it. I always forget to close my YouTube videos, and that is starting to piss me off. So it's not only pissing me off, it's also starting to piss off a lot of people that watch the vlog, because it could come off as very half-assing, and I don't want to half-ass anything. So moving forward, I will be closing out each one of my YouTube videos that I do. I have to. I want to thank you guys so much. This is the closing right now. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube video. Thank you guys so much for always supporting me. Thank you guys so much for always tuning in and watching, liking, comment, and subscribing. And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for stumbling upon my little channel. And I really hope that you stick around for the long run. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much. Bye, dollies.